Alright, so in pressure, I just told you in our last class that P equal to HdG. If you missed it, just go to the last class and check it out. The link is in the description. Okay, so P equal to HdG, but how is it coming? Where H is the depth, D is the density of that fluid or liquid in this case, and G is the gravitational acceleration. Alright. So before that, let me show you some idea about the flotation. I will continue also the flotation in our next chapter, but still I will like to give you some idea about that. So as you can see, the simulation software is there. Okay, so if I increase the density of the object, you can see the object is now sinking. Okay, all right. If I decrease the density of the liquid, let it be 2.7. See, the object is right now totally synced. So why it is happening? Just check out the value. The density of the object is 2.7. Sorry, the density of the liquid is 2.7. While the density of that object is 5. That means the object is heavier. So it is sinking. But if I decrease, say 2.8, nothing happens. See, but if I decrease it more, less than 2.7, see, if 2.7 is there, nothing is happening, it is totally in the middle. But if 0.1 less than 2.7, then see, it is rising upward, and see, it is totally floating at the surface. If I decrease it more, then the body is now floating more and more and more. I'm making it more lighter, so it is also, yeah, finally, as you can see, it is totally floating over there. Okay, so this is the idea about flotation, and this is how the body sinks. So I just preferring this one 2.7, let it be at the middle of the fluid. Okay, so I can assume that the depth right now is h from here, and this area, this is a cuboid, so the area is a. That means the area experiencing the pressure by that liquid. Just remember the master formula of finding the volume of any kind of thing is multiply the surface area with the height. So area into height will give you the volume. Okay, I'm referring as V. Alright, so we got the volume. So in our last class I told you the pressure is actually happening by the weight of the water layers. So here we also have to check out the weight. What do you mean by weight? Weight means W equal to mg. Oh, mg. I'm just kidding. So W equal to mg, where m means what? M means the mass. Now we know density D equal to mass by volume. So volume we already got there, that is AH. So we can write m equal to DAH or dV if you want. So instead of m we are writing over here that DAH and G also, that is equal to W. Alright. So W is the weight, but weight is nothing but the gravitational force. That is how the body is getting attracted by the gravity. So instead of W, I'm writing here the F, that means force. So let me make it more clear to you. HdG into A is there. And what about the pressure? Pressure means force per unit area. So if I shift that A in the denominator of F, so we will get pressure, and that is F by A, that is equal to HdG. Now see, it is totally proved that P equal to HdG. So we finally got the proof of this case. Now there